Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Capos with 695 rating versus Susu 15 with 773 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in. We're going to go ahead and see Susu 15 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, decide to go first, 45 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Nib, Lily, Home, Sunny Snitch, and Nib. Then they have Temple, Souls, Adventurer, Right, and then Red Rose, so their hand's pretty strong, so it looks like they're playing 45 card based. They're going to go ahead and activate Right. So Nib isn't going to do anything here as this deck just like plays around it. I'll go ahead, bring out Fateful Adventure, Normal Summon, Effect to go Search. That will go ahead and grab out the Draco back. And then Effect. Go grab Griffin, discard Draco back, Effect to equip. And then Special Summon out Griffin. And then up next, they're going to dump the Illusion, Special Summon out Souls, Souls effect, get rid of 2, draw into Ash and Snow. Then turn those into Floor. Red Rose effect, go Special, so that's going to bring out the Rocks Rose. Rocks Rose effect, go search out the Rose Shoot, activate Nib, chain Floor. And then they're going to get rid of those 2, go for Needle Fiber. Needle Fiber effect, go ahead, summon out the Red Rose Dragon, then get rid of those to make Yazi. Floor effect, pop Yazi. Yazi effect, go ahead and summon out the Mare. And then Mare effect, summon token. Mare effect, summon token. Rose, special summon out the Red Rose. Turn those into Cupid Pitch, effect to up the level. Turn those into Savage with no links in graveyard. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I think they just realized they can't use this and that they had made a mistake. Mare summon out token, special summon out, then get rid of those, go for Herald, and then pass. Okay, so even with the mistake, they still have, Floor, well, not Floor because that had to use its negate. They have Herald of Arclight, Ash Blossom, and they could also Needle Fiber tag out if they're doing that kind of thing. Yeah, they're going to go ahead. I mean, there's definitely something they could tag on too, because, like, worst comes to worst, they could, like, Floor effect here. I guess Floor would have to, like, summon out Souls? Or no. Summon Griffin. Because you get like Shooting Riser, like influence levels, plus use what you summon off of this to try to go into like Flu or something if you wanted to. But they're going to activate, go search out Frost. Then normal summon, no effect. Because I don't want to get hit with Herald on that. Then special summon out Frost. On that, they are going to Needle Fiber, effect, tag out to summon. Summon out Shooting Riser effect. The problem is that this isn't actually going to influence its level because Herald of Arclight is still there. And this gets the monster banished. So Souls is supposed to be banished there. And since it's banished and not sent to the graveyard, this card actually does not affect it. Which is actually a pretty cool interaction if you think about it. There'll probably be a combo one day where you need Herald on board and then summon Shooting Riser and Shooting Riser effect. Because whatever you dump off a Shooting Riser, if it's banished and not sent to the graveyard, you're not influencing Shooting Riser's level, nor is the monster that you send. Now it can't activate its effects. So, you could dump like Necroface and just boom, banish 5 here. Obviously, it's not good, but I'm saying one day we might see that interaction come up. I've been a big fan of this card for a long time. They're going to get rid of those, go for Satellite Warrior because they think that this card's level is influenced because they just forgot about this. Maybe they don't know the interaction. It doesn't seem like the opponent knows it either. And also they're going to get Herald of Arclight to go search out the second illusion. They admit defeat. Going on into the next game now, we are going to go ahead and we are going to see the live twin deck go first. Opening hands, we have Home, Lily, Ash, Kelsey, and Sunny Snitch. They have Gamma, 001, Draco back, Vashuda, Resonator, so they have a lot of whack cards in hand here. A lot of whack cards. Summon effect, they let this go through so they don't Gamma this. They don't want to play into the live twin Home. And then they're going to go ahead, summon that out, get rid of those, go for this. Effect, special summon back out. And then, they're skipping steps here. Summon this. Effect, special summon back out. They are letting this go. That's usually where people Gamma. If they have it, or like imperm if they want to, because that really forces your opponent to have like more. Like if you imperm that, they have to have an extender, and then they're not ending on the link 4, they're ending on a link 2. But Gamma right there probably would have been pretty solid. So they're going to let him go for Trouble Sunny, activate, go search out Treat, and then set, pass, draw Ash Blossom. Then they're going to go ahead and pass, end phase effect, they let this go. Okay, so summon those back, effect a draw, draws into Kelsey, draw secret password, normal summon. The thing is even if they aren't able to do enough damage because of Gamma, Sunny Snitches will end up doing the rest of the work. Well, I guess they would have to have an evil twin. We're going to go ahead and attack here. It's actually 38 because transcode points up also. And then they're going to activate the effect, tribute. And then the thing is, even if they Gamma now, they have Ash. So they... Man, if they didn't Gamma there, they would have really just held it for the next game. I mean, that was kind of weirdly played. Going on into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and see the base deck go first. Opening hands, a secret password, Lily, Ash, Frost, Ash. So they have Ash going second. They have Souls, Veiler, Small World, Right, and Snow. Their hand is extremely strong. Having, like, you know, these 3. Activate, token, and then bring out Fateful, dump the special summon, effect, go grab the equip spell. Then they can activate the effect to go grab the, try to grab the Griffin. They're going to get hit with Ash, and then Souls effect, get rid of 2, gets rid of Small World. That's interesting, because Small World could have searched what they needed, right? I know you can Veiler into Griffin, which you wouldn't really want to do here, because you can go Small World, banish Veiler, banish the Illusion, because these match up through being spellcasters only, and then Griffin and Illusion match up through only being level 7s. But is there a way to Veiler in the Red Rose? I guess you would have to Veiler, match up with something that has 0 attack, level 3. The problem is that something like Bell also has 1,800 defense, the same as Red Rose. There's probably a way to do it, I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Then they're going to get to draw Fateful and Red Rose. Oh, we just draw Red Rose anyways. Okay. Normal summon. Then they're going to get rid of those. Go for Herald of Arclight, Red Rose effect. Even though this may not be like, you know, full combo, still going to get a lot out of this. Also, by the way that they were playing game 1, it doesn't seem like they're playing like the Enforcer Dagda stuff. So they don't have like that auto win package in their deck. Summon out 001, turn those into the Mechan Phantom Beast, effect, tokens, and then 001, special summon out. And then, by the way, I got one question. Tell me, in game 1 you used Dragon to send Magician Souls from deck to graveyard under Herald of Arclight, that was an illegal play. For it to touch graveyard, it was an illegal play, but it was not an illegal activation. Anyways, we passed that. Yeah. Shooting Riser Dragon, it's not cost. That doesn't matter. But okay, they're gonna go ahead pop Yazi effect, summon out Mirror, and then Mirror effect. I don't know. Yeah, what they said was wrong. Just like listen to what I said. Game 1 is just correct. Mirror summon out token. Mirror effect, summon out token. And then they're going to get rid of Mirror and the token because the token was level 3. This is level 5. Summon Savage. Savage effect to equip. Then we'll go ahead and equip the Mechan Phantom Beast. Activate the Rose Shoot to summon out the Rocks Rose. And then get rid of those 2 to summon out Cupid Pitch. Cupid Pitch effect to up its level. And they messed up again. Because they don't have anything to go for. They don't have a Synchro 8. So they are passing with Savage, Herald, Veiler. So it doesn't seem like they know how to play their deck extremely well. Maybe they're new to it, which is like, you know, fair enough. This deck's not super old or anything. It's a cool deck. It's 60 card base just with 45 cards. So there's no Enforcer package or Dagda. Draw Reborn. And then they're going to normal summon, no effect. Special summon out. Go ahead, turn those into the Sky Cavalry. Battle phase, attack, get the effect to go search. That's going to go ahead and search out the Illusion there. Which is, you know, good follow-up. go Downard, go Zeus, Zeus affect the wipe, and then they're going to chain Veiler, Zeus affect the wipe, chain Savage, but that's fine. They just baited 2 negates with Zeus, and now they can just keep going. Activate Reborn, special summon out, then get rid of those 2, go for the Lily Link effect. I should say Evil Lily. Yeah, Evil Lily, summon out Frost, then get rid of those, go for Evil Kelsey effect to go ahead and special summon back out the Evil Lily. And then Evil Lily effect to pop, that's going to pop Savage. Then up next, they're going to get rid of those, go for Trouble Sunny effect, tribute to special summon back out both of the evils, and they can get the effect to draw. Goes ahead, draws into a Nib. Trouble Sunny, that'll be getting rid of this to go ahead and spin back. Or not spin back, get rid of the Cupid Pitch. That's a Mare token, correct. Now they have this, which can special summon during the opponent's turn, which can summon out this, which will allow them to pop. They have this, which will give them a draw. They have Nib, Ash, they have follow-up, Pass, draw Foolish Burial. And then they're going to activate Fateful to go search Ash Blossom. Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial will now go ahead and dump. They are going to dump Vishuda, so now they have to use this here, because if they don't, they're going to Vishuda target, then they're going to chain, special summon out from the graveyard, then they won't get to activate the effect, because they won't have the Kelsey on board. So effect, special, effect, pop, and then illusion. Also, like, popping would be a little worse once, like, Vishuda's already gone through. Frost will allow them to draw the called by, then they're going to put back. Activate Souls, go dump, summon, effect, get rid of those 2, and then draws in the Souls and Resonator. Normal summon out Snow, get rid of those, go for Dark. Dark effect the special summon, so Dark will go ahead and you're going to special summon out the Downard. Battle phase, beat over. Okay. Main phase 2, pass, draw Veiler. Then they're going to activate, go search. So this is pretty good. Go ahead, activate that, and then effect. Now we'll go ahead and grab out the Lily. Normal summon, effect. Like, this is good for them, because, like, this doesn't do anything. They're just going to activate Snow. Snow, banish 7 for cost. Chain called by, chain Snow. No. Chain Snow. You have every card in your graveyard's useless, literally besides, like, Vishuda. You definitely just chain Snow there and then you just win the game, but they didn't. Oh, gosh. Yeah, and they just draw and leave. No GGs from them. Even after messing up really bad, they still had that because Snow's not once per turn. That's another reason why you can, like, you can do cool plays like Shooting Riser effect, dump Snow, leave the Shooting Riser on board if you want to, pass on the opponent's turn, Snow can summon itself out, and then you can use the Snow and Shooting Riser to synchro into something, and then you can Snow effect again. That's like one way to use Snow multiple times without having to be like outed by the opponent. Chaining the called by is another way to use it multiple times, like, efficiently. You can also, like, Snow turn 1. That's another thing a lot of people don't do, is, like, they don't use Snow as an extender turn 1 when, like, they probably should, because, like, if you can use Snow as an extender turn 1 to set up an extra interruption, and then also have Snow in the graveyard the next turn as an interruption, then Snow just gave you an extra interruption. So, like, why would you not go for that? I mean, obviously it's, like, situation dependent, but I see people mess that up all the time, especially when they play, like, the Dragon Link build of it. Looks like it's a level 4 non-tuner, which can come up. But we're going to see that the match is about 38 minutes long, and we are going to see the Evil Twin deck win here. Interesting match. Played weirdly, for sure. But that is going to be it for the video. Make sure to go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.